old tub. Yeah. Back in old tub. Big B, beer reviews, and he's back in the groove. At the damn bar with the shindigs and brews. Came a long way from the bottom of his shoes. They call him El Booger. Got the real power like I'm Push. Talking cheese and bread, no kush.
Welcome back, y'all, to the damn bar for another Big B beer review. All right, so we have got something special today. Another homebrew. As you can see, obviously, it's right here in front of you, right? All right. This one is quite unique. It's one of the collaboration brews from the Mr. Beer homebrew kits. Today we have Trooper Remixed, created by Iron Maiden. Coming in, supposedly supposed to come in at 4.7% ABV. It's basically an ale. It says British beer. You know, British beer, it's an ale. You know, nothing really more to it. It's just your traditional ale, which I'm looking forward to big time. So, let's get my brew journal and read some facts. So, as you just heard, it comes in at 4.7, but I have a tilt hydrometer floating in there right now as we speak, and it basically has recorded the fermentation process from beginning to end. So I'm going to go ahead and put the OG up here, and it came in, as you see, 1.045 as for the original gravity. Okay, that's at first I was a little worried, thinking that might be a little low. But the final gravity came in at 1.007. So, not bad at all. This is, I'm sorry, I'm jumping ahead there. You take those two numbers, you subtract the OG by the FG, you times by 131.25. The ABV is 5%. It's basically 4.98 or say something, but I'm going to round it off and just say it's 5%. Why not, you know? Or it's 4.9 if you want to be technical. That's not bad. It actually came true to what it's supposed to be. I'm happy. This is my 73rd homebrew ever that I've ever made, and it is the 19th Pinter that I've made. So, the 19th Pinter, 73rd homebrew. Hot damn diggity dog. So, Iron Maiden, huh? Yeah. All right, well, I got my Pinter glass here, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to get into it. All right, got the Pinter glass. Here we go. The first tap of the Trooper. Always got to let it get that little dribble. Sometimes you just push back on the handle and it'll, come out, because it's usually about a second or so after your pour. Most people pull it away and then there's a nice little stream that comes out. So a little pro tip, just press back on that and always leave a rag or something, underneath it, because you're going to have that issue. Wow. Look at that. I always seem to do my reviews at the top of the hour. There goes my clock. I can smell it already. This one did not have a hop oil addition, but it does smell pretty hoppy. Got a really nice foam there. Really dense, wet foam for the head. I'll add a little bit more and see if I can't spruce it up. See that stream there? Saw that? Yeah. Pain in the butt sometimes. And I always keep a rag down there anyways. I'm getting into the head. Whoa. Like whipped cream. It was really dense. I wasn't expecting that. That's a really dense foam. And really, really bitter. Really bitter. Man, pretty cloudy actually. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty cloudy for sure. Take a look. Trooper. Look at him carrying the Union Jack there, all these British invasion here, my damn bar. So there it is. Not much head retention. Beautiful glow there in the light, but pretty cloudy. I guess that's your traditional ale is pretty cloudy. I'm not sure. It's not a big deal if it is. A little lacing going on. Nice color though. I guess color-wise, I'm going to say, let's give it about a 17. All right. Crack them open, pour them up. Let's get to drinking. All right. Time to get into it. Salud. Oh, bloody hell. That's bloody delicious. Crikey. Oh wait, that's Australian. That's good. I mean, it's got a nice bitterness to it. Nice crisp bite. Refreshing. Not a whole lot though in flavor, in terms of the flavor. It's just, you know, it's got a maltiness, like a oaty maltiness. Not really oaty, but just, it's got a maltiness there, but it's really more bitter than anything. Medium in the body, for sure, which is interesting. A lot denser than I thought it was going to be. It's got a little bit of a booziness there. But that's bloody beautiful. Oh, mate. What the? I had me quite a few pints of these and a few drams of whiskey. Oh, bloody hell. That'd be a jolly good time, eh? Bloody delicious. Yeah, definitely got some floatings going on there, too. Man, I got it good and cold, I'll tell you that. The bitterness in this though is really high, which is the biggest thing about it. I like this. I do actually. It's not like a super. It's weird because it's not exactly like a super hoppy bitterness. It is and it isn't, but it's almost. It's just really, it lingers in the back of your palate. You know, on the back end. It's like it's there. It's all the way, and that's where it really hits you. But I can't stop drinking it. But I just wish it had a little bit more flavor, you know, besides just the bitterness. I wish the maltiness would come through, maybe a little bit more of a, like maybe some of a breadiness, you know. Maybe that's just what I was building myself up to thinking that it should have. So, I mean, it's still pretty good. I mean, it's I could see this, you know, being if it's like they said, a traditional ale, you know, this is just your normal bloody pint of beer or your ale. Pour me an ale, mate. That ain't bad though. These Pinters always, you know, especially the collaboration brews have turned out pretty good. I got several more that I'm going to be making. I'm not going to stop. I got several more, and I'm going to start going over the ones I did in the beginning. If you ever go back to my channel and see like the Ancasa, the Prostmeister, the Sunlit, I'm going to do those again, and even this the Space Hopper, I'm going to give that another chance because now that I got the tilt hydrometer and I can find out exactly what the ABV is, I want to go back and give those another chance, basically. So, with that being said, let's move along here. Food-wise with this thing, I want some bangers and mash. I didn't say that right, did I? I want to have me some bangers and mash with this. That's jolly good. I think that would be a bloody good time there with some bangers and mash, for sure. But not really. No, that's not really actually what I would think would go great with this ale. You know what would go great with this ale? Would be some traditional fish and chips, mate. I tell you. No lie. Fish and chips would be great with that. Any kind of a fried fish sandwich or anything like that would be a perfect pair with this beer, in my opinion. I'm craving some fish and chips or some Long John Silvers, even some Hush Puppies, stuff like that. So, all right. On the interwebs, on Untapped, it gets a 3.79. And that's out of 107 reviews on Untapped. All right. Not too bad. 3.79. Me, would I buy this beer again? I'll put the price up here next to me. The price you see there, that's not if you are a subscriber, which I subscribe, but I mean I put it out for I think every 6 months, or I pause my subscription because I can't afford to buy it every month, But it's still worth it to subscribe if you know how to work the system, and you get a good discount when you buy it. But if you were just to go on there and buy it every now and then, that's the regular price that you saw there. And that comes out to about $37.44 per kit after adding a 7% sales tax. And that's roughly $3.12 a pint, because it says it gets 12 pints. And I believe one time I actually did kind of measure them out. Well, these estimates are all rough based, And if I'm not mistaken, I think the British pint is bigger. I think it's like 20 ounces. So, because I felt like I did get 12 American 16-ounce pints out of it, and some. But it'd definitely be $3.12 a pint, roughly, give or take. I'd say, probably even cheaper. And that's about 19 cents an ounce. And like I said, it's probably cheaper because I think you get more than that out of it. And yeah, and if you subscribe, it's even cheaper. They also have another bundle. This is one that comes with a bundle that you can get the kit and a glass, a specialty pint glass it's an Iron Maiden thing. So I'm not like the biggest Iron Maiden fan anyways, but that's it. So would I buy this beer again? Nah, I don't think I'd brew this one again. There's so many other ones of the Pinters that I've had that I would brew again that had like fantastic flavor. This one, I kind of feel like the Sunlit Lager was better than this one. It's just a little, not like it needs more, It is good. I do love it. Don't get me wrong, but it just needs a little bit more. Something's missing there. That being said, Memory Bells, that's where it falls short because there's nothing special really about it except for the fact that I made it. So 2 out of 5 Memory Bells. Craveability, however, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, because I am, I'm still drinking it. It's got to, I can't put it down. I'm going to finish the whole thing, obviously. Big Beef Beer Review grade. We give this one a B-. A B-. It's not too shabby daddy. That's a passing grade. Hell. Have y'all brewed this beer before? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear about it. If you haven't, I recommend y'all get into this. This is the easiest way to homebrew ever. Pinter is the easiest. I mean, right now I brew with Mr. Beer and Pinter, but I mean Mr. Beer is more what I started with, what I've done the most of, and I feel like that one is more actually brewing, and learning more about how to make beer, whereas this is like a plug and play. You just pour it in there, shake it up, and boom, let it do its thing, and you can tweak it. I'm sure there's ways to tweak it, but right now, like I always do, I'm just going to work through their bases, their basic, packages and do what they have. And one day I'll start experimenting and trying to incorporate and, like, let's say make a Mr. Beer using this to ferment, using the Pinter system. You know, I'm going to try that because I've seen lots of other people using things like Northern homebrew kits and stuff like that, and using the Pinter system. Because this is a very nice, well-built system. I like the way, with the brew dock, the way it works. It's very nice and convenient, and that's the best part about it. It's a really, this is a sturdy, you know, platform. It's a great platform to homebrew with, and I like it. What can I say? So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I highly recommend that you guys try out Pinter, or just get in a home brewing period. You know, it's fun, especially if you love beer. So, but if you don't want to do all the work and that's what you're afraid of, then the Pinter is for you. You know, it's the easiest one. It's so easy. I'm telling you, it is the easiest. If you want a home brew, but you don't really want to do all the work that home brewing involves, you go with the Pinter. But anyways, like I said, if you have had this beer before, let me know in the comments below. If you've had the original, because all these collaborations are usually based off of an original beer from a brewery over there. If you've had the original Trooper, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. Yeah, I didn't like the song very much. Please don't kill me for saying so, but I'm not the hugest Iron Maiden fan anyways. But let me know what you guys think. What is your favorite ale? Ale. What is your favorite ale? Favorite ale. Say that 5 times fast. Oh my God, why? But what is your favorite ale? Let me know in the comments below if you've had this, and I hope you all have enjoyed watching this as much as I have enjoyed drinking it. If so, please remember to hit that thumbs up button, guys. It helps the channel out big time, man. Hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to comment. And stay tuned. Don't miss out, because I got plenty more of these coming, these home brews. I got Mr. Beers that I'll be doing next year starting. And I also got some more taste challenges that I'll be doing in the works. And the, next month coming up. The Christmas Advent calendar is still hopefully scheduled. We'll see how it goes. It's been a hell of a year. But stay tuned. Make sure you don't miss out by subscribing. It's free. Totally free. And a subscription in this world today, in 2025, in this world right now, that's free? Come on. And that's all you got to do is click the button, and that's it. You know, and it really helps the channel to grow. So I hope to see y'all here at the damn bar for the next one. Till next time, salute and happy days.